Have you ever watched a race where the underdogs steal the spotlight and chaos lurks around every corner? That's exactly what happened on July 24th, 2014 at Wisconsin's own Wisconsin International Raceway. We're talking about the Fox River Racing Club's Sizzlin' Force feature, where small cars delivered massive excitement. It may not be the main event, but make no mistake, these drivers race with pure heart. Sometimes it's the grassroots. Classes like the Sizzlin' Fours that bring out the fiercest battles. And this particular night gave fans everything they came for: tight packs, contact, lead changes, and drama. What made this feature race stand out from the rest? How did strategy, skill, and even a bit of luck determine the outcome? Stay tuned as we take a lap-by-lap look at one of the most exciting nights in Fox River Racing Club history. Whether you're a local fan or new to short track action, this story has something for you. Buckle up, this race was a wild ride from green to checkered. So what exactly are the Sizzlin' Fours? These are compact, four-cylinder cars, lightweight, nimble, and full of energy. They're often the starting point for young racers or those getting their feet wet in competitive driving. But don't underestimate them just because they're small. These cars can fly down the straightaways and dart into turns with serious aggression. In the Fox River Racing Club, the Sizzlin' Fours are known for producing some of the closest finishes. Drivers in this division are hungry, determined, and constantly improving. They're not racing for big money. They're racing for pride, reputation, and the thrill of it. And on July 24th, they proved why they deserve the spotlight. The field was stacked with talent, from fresh rookies to cagey veterans, and fans could feel the tension even before the green flag dropped. The race began with a clean start, but the field bunched up quickly heading into turn 1. The outside lane had a slight advantage, with cars rolling strong off the high side. It didn't take long for the front runners to separate themselves from the mid-pack chaos, but the battle in the middle of the field was intense. Bumpers were close, and paint was traded. A couple of cars scraped the wall early, testing just how much grip was available. There were no cautions yet, but the action was anything but calm. The crowd leaned forward with every lap, watching position after position change hands. One driver, starting from the third row, quickly began making aggressive moves to the front. You could tell he came to win. It was elbows out and throttle down. But aggressive driving brings risks, and everyone was wondering if it would catch up with him. The pressure was building, and we were only 5 laps in. As the race settled into a rhythm, things got dicey around the halfway mark. 2 cars battling for 5th tangled coming out of turn 2, one spinning into the infield. That brought out the first caution of the night, and suddenly, the whole field bunched back up. Restarts are always a roll of the dice in the Sizzlin' Fours. Everyone wants to gain spots fast. On the restart, the second-row driver timed it perfectly and shot into the lead by turn 1. But behind him, another pileup formed when 3 cars tried to squeeze into one lane. The contact sent one driver hard into the wall, triggering another caution. Frustrations began to rise. Drivers were pointing fingers and crews were shouting across pit lane. Was it just hard racing, or were tempers starting to boil over? The announcer reminded fans of the stakes, tight points battles, and hungry drivers. And the fans? They were loving every unpredictable moment. After 2 cautions, fans began asking, who had the patience to finish strong? Would aggression win out, or would a smart, clean run take the trophy? Track position became more valuable. With each lap, drivers who had stayed out of trouble suddenly found themselves in the top 5. Pit crews didn't have time to make big changes, so setup had to be right from the start. The tires were heating up, and cars were starting to slide more in the corners. One racer, known for late race charges, was creeping forward from the back. Was he saving his tires for a final push, or just waiting for chaos to clear out? It's these mind games that make short track racing so intense. Every lap is a gamble, and every decision could mean the difference between 1st and 8th. And now, with just 6 laps to go, it was all or nothing. The front 2 cars began an epic, side-by-side battle that lasted multiple laps. Neither driver wanted to lift, and they traded the lead back and forth with precision. The high side was faster, but the low side had better exit grip. Fans were on their feet, cheering every crossover and brake check. It was clean, it was fast, and it was everything grassroots racing should be. One driver tried the slingshot move on the backstretch, and it nearly worked. But the leader slammed the door just in time, keeping the inside line protected. Behind them, 2 more drivers closed the gap, turning it into a 4-way fight. Now the question was, who would crack under pressure first? Lap after lap, the tension grew, and there were just 3 circuits left to run. And then, a mistake changed everything. Going into turn 3, the leader pushed just a bit too deep. The rear end stepped out, and the car slid up the track, forcing both front runners wide. The third-place car dove underneath and took the lead coming out of turn 4. It was the kind of bold move that wins races, and it electrified the crowd. But that momentary misstep also caused chaos behind. A trailing car clipped a fender, sending sparks and pieces flying. The yellow flag flew for the third time, and now there would be a green-white checkered finish. It was anyone's race at this point, and all bets were off. Would the new leader hold on or get swallowed up in the restart? Crews gave final hand signals from the infield as engines revved up again. This was it, the shootout to decide the Sizzlin Force feature. The restart was clean, but not calm. Cars jumped off the line like rockets, pushing hard into turn 1. The new leader got a great launch and held the bottom tight. Behind him, the second and third place drivers ran door to door. With just 1 lap to go, it was a 3-car sprint to the finish. The crowd was screaming. Drivers were throwing everything they had at each other. Coming off the final corner, the leader drifted high, opening a sliver of a lane. The second-place car dove low, and they crossed the finish line nearly side by side. The margin? Less than 1/10 of a second. The winner threw his fists out the window as fans exploded in applause. It was a finish worthy of any headline. Victory Lane was full of emotion, smiles, relief, and maybe a few grudges. The winner thanked his crew, his family, and even the other drivers for a clean race. But in the pits, not everyone was smiling. One driver argued he'd been forced off track earlier and wanted a review. That's racing. Everyone sees it a little differently. Still, the respect among drivers was clear. Handshakes were exchanged, and a few rivals even laughed off the chaos. Fans lined up for autographs and selfies with their favorite underdog. The Sizzlin 4s may not have the horsepower of higher divisions, but they deliver big heart. And that night, July 24th, 2014, they delivered a story that still gets told around WR. Moments like that are what short track racing is all about. Looking back, that race was a perfect snapshot of what makes Fox River Racing Club special. Its local talent, community support, and pure passion behind the wheel. Young drivers learned valuable lessons about patience, aggression, and seizing the moment. Veterans proved that experience still counts when the pressure's on. And fans, they got every penny's worth of excitement. From multiple lead changes to edge-of-your-seat finishes, it was racing in its rawest form. Track officials reviewed the footage later, fine-tuned procedures, and praised drivers for sportsmanship. The Sizzlin 4s gained even more respect that season thanks to this unforgettable showdown. It's races like these that shape future champions and deepen the love for the sport. When it's all said and done, it's not always the biggest car or fastest engine that wins. Sometimes it's the smartest racer who survives the storm. So what did you think of the Sizzlin 4's showdown back in 2014? Do you remember the roar of the crowd or the heat from the track lights? If you were there, let us know your favorite moment in the comments below. And if you've never watched a grassroots race, maybe it's time you did. These are the events where legends are born and memories are made. Be sure to like this video if you love local racing stories packed with drama and heart. Subscribe for more deep dives into classic races, behind-the-scenes stories, and driver spotlights. There's a whole world of short track action that deserves to be seen, and we're here to tell it. Thanks for watching and supporting the spirit of racing at every level. We'll see you at the next green flag. Until then, keep the wheels turning and the stories alive. This is your channel name, signing off from Fox River's finest.